What's going on, everybody watching me on YouTube? Ready to stick here back with another comparison video between the LG G Stylo and the Samsung Galaxy Avant. So which one you should get? Watch the video and let's gonna find out. As you can see, guys, when you look up to the phones from the front, you're going to be able to notice that big difference in the size of the phones. As you can see, the LG G Stylo came with that big, huge screen, 5.7, while the Samsung Galaxy Avant 4.5-inch display. So we're going to put the phones together. You're going to see that the LG G Stylo, it's a bigger phone. We're gonna notice that they both has the speaker from the same side, which is in the middle, and the front camera located on the left side in both phones. And with the LG Stylo has extra LED notification light, which is a lot of you likes that. Even me, I like to have it with my phone. While the Avant unfortunately has no LED notification light. Let's gonna jump to the bottom. You're going to see virtual buttons with the LG, and you have physical buttons with the Samsung Galaxy Avant. As usual with Samsung, they do all phones with the same way. From the back, you're going to notice a big difference in the design. Well, the LG has all the buttons on the back, volume up, volume down, and also they got the camera lens and the flash and the laser autofocus. And you got in the downside there is a speaker, and also the Samsung Galaxy Avant has the speaker, but in the top, and the camera lens and the flash. All it's a plastic back, but as you can see, I mean, the LG looks more premium. From the bottom sides, you're not gonna see anything but the microphone and the charging cord in both phones. The left side with the Samsung Avant has the power button, and as usual the LG has nothing there. The other side, as you can see, we get the volume up, volume down with the Samsung Avant, and also the LG, it has nothing because all the buttons located on the back, as we mentioned. If we remove the backs in both phones, we're going to be able to see the battery, and also the battery is removable, which is a good thing, so you can replace it. As you can see, the LG has the 2900 milliamp hour, which is lasts longer than 2000 milliamp hour for the Samsung Galaxy Avant. When we talk about display, there is no doubt the LG G Stylo has a better display. It's an IPS and also better resolution, because you get HD 720 x 1280, and the PPI, which is the density per pixel, is 258. While we have the Samsung Avant in the other side, it's only TFT and it's not Gorilla Glass, it's just a glass resistance, while the LG G Stylo is a Gorilla Glass 3, which is way better, and the resolution is 540 x 960, and the density per pixel, which is the PPI, 245. So if you'd like to choose a phone has better quality display, more vivid, contrast and sharp, it's going to be your choice, the LG G Stylo. And by the way, just to mention that, with the LG G Stylo you can go up to HD 720p as a resolution, and while the Samsung Galaxy Avant give you maximum up to 3020p. As an operating system, it's still the Samsung Galaxy Avant is way behind. It's still running 4.4.2 KitKat, and the LG G Stylo has the Lollipop 5.0.2. So if you're looking for a phone has more updated software, absolutely your choice is going to be the LG G Stylo. Also, both phones are 4G LTE, so browsing the internet, web streaming, videos, etc. is going to be great and will be no problem. Also, let's gonna see which phone when you reboot is gonna be faster. You're just trying to do it at the same time. It's like, okay, make sure you get it right. Okay, so now it's gonna be like a reboot test, see which one is gonna act faster. Then after that I will browse the specification for the hardware in both devices. Yeah, I believe so, that the Samsung Galaxy Avant was faster when I rebooted it, but that's a good indicator about the Samsung phones. Now I'm going to talk about the hardware specification. I've already done the Greek Benchmark 3 test. Before we jump to that, I want to just mention the specification. Let's going to start with the Samsung Galaxy Avant 1.2 quad-core processor, Cortex A7, and the GPU 305, and the chipset Snapdragon 400, and for the RAM 1.5 gig of RAM. While we have on the other side the LG G Stylo has Snapdragon 410 chipset and 1.2 quad-core processor, Cortex A53, and the GPU Adreno 306. So mainly you're gonna expect that the LG G Stylo has a better hardware for sure, and a 2 gig of RAM as well, so I do want to mention that. So let me just open the screen and look up to the results. So you get multiple core 1119 and single core 33.7, which is and let's gonna see the LG G Stylo. I mean, you can see here it's not big huge difference, but there's like a slightly difference here, 469 and 1417, which is, that's good indicator about the LG G Stylo has a better hardware and even processor, but the phone is more expensive and it came after the Avant. The Avant is older phone, but just trying to browse this information for you guys. Also, the internal memory in both phones are 16 gigabytes, which is, this is very helpful for people they want to download the games and apps and etc. As you can see, 16 gig here, which is a good thing, and we have another 16 gig here, which is another interesting thing, which is about the same thing. But the external memory, which is both, you can expand it, get SD card. With the Avant is up to 32, unfortunately, while the LG G Stylo give you up to 128 gigs, which is, this is a big difference. So phone storage, even with the internal memory equal, but the LG G Stylo take more on the SD card. Also, I want to mention some like features differences here. You know what I mean? As LG, it always has very unique features in their phones, like knock on the screen, or you can just see the time from here, or you can jump to the camera by volume down, and so on. But in the other side, Samsung, they have different features. Both has NFC, by the way, but in the Samsung, for instance, also you can jump to the camera quickly from the locking screen here, as you can see, which is a good thing. They don't have knock on screen, stuff like that, but they have a screen monitoring. So the screen mirror, so which is basically you can connect it to the smart TV or watch your stuff, while with the LG G Stylo you have to buy a Chrome piece, which is you connect it to the TV in order to let you watch your stuff from your phone to your TV. As I mentioned, like as features, because Samsung, they have their own features and the LG, they have their own features. This is up to you, because we get LG phone and we have the other one, Samsung Galaxy phone. That's up to you basically. But in my opinion, as a phone, the LG will give you more features, and we already have done like feature review for the LG G Stylo, so you can guys come back, browse my videos in the channel and have a look at it. Both phones have the front camera, which is, there is a big difference between the camera in the Avant and the LG G Stylo. The LG G Stylo is way better, 5 megapixel camera on the front, and also give you video up to 1080p, while only you have VGA camera for video and pictures for the Avant. So if you're really looking for good, nice picture for selfie, absolutely don't get the Samsung Galaxy Avant, get the LG G Stylo. From the back also, there's a huge difference here with 5 megapixel for the Avant, and you got the flash, which is a good thing, and 13 megapixel, and you have laser autofocus for the camera, and you get flash as well. But I'm telling you, the quality of the Samsung Galaxy Avant camera, it's really not good as the LG G Stylo. So overall, if you need front or back camera, you'll choose should be the LG G Stylo. Don't forget guys, there is $100 difference in the price in these phones, so when you pay more you should get more. So when you pay like more for the LG G Stylo, absolutely you should expect more. So if you're willing to pay more money, get the LG G Stylo. If you're looking just for a budget phone and it does good job for you, smaller screen, you don't need a big screen, get the Samsung Galaxy Avant. I wish you really enjoyed the video guys. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. As always, I will catch you up in the next one.